Welcome all of you. So in this video we will talk about one of the nanofibers or one of the fibers with a biological origin with some artificial modifications. Those fibers are much more stronger than steel and much more tougher than Kevlar. So we know like one of the fiber from the natural origin which is called the spider silk fiber. We already know that the spider silk fiber is one of the fiber which is far more stronger than steel and this Kevlar one. But the scientists utilize this fiber. They see the sequence, the amino acid sequences, and they modify these sequences. And one of the things why they modify it, because see, once when we try to mimic this like we know the spider making such kind of silk fiber, so we can see what are the amino acid sequences, and then we try to copy those things and we make artificially. But still, if we copy 100% like amino acid sequence of this spider silk and we make it artificially, but still this artificial this spider silk fiber is less stronger than natural spider silk fiber. Why? Because when of the spider are creating this silk fiber, they somehow know how to twist itself, because when of the fibers are coming, they actually crystallize when they comes into the air, so they know how to twist to make the crystallizations optimization. They know that, but we don't know. We can't ask spider, hey, please tell us. So the thing is that we can't make completely natural, even if we copy the whole amino acid sequences. So what the scientist does, scientists know this kind of nanocrystal is much more stable, right? It is called beta nanocrystal. So these are much more stable in the amyloid, so the amyloid protein. So what they did, they keep the sequence, this spider silk, and they modified with this amyloid one, so it can create more beta nanocrystals, because beta nanocrystal is one of the component to make it stronger. The spider silk make it more stronger, so modify it. Now what happened after making such kind of modification, the resulted fiber is far more stronger than this spider silk, and apart from this spider silk, and apart from the steel and Kevlar one. And they having the 126 repeated amino acid sequence, and whatever the sequence they made, they make it they transfer it in the they make recombinant bacterial, in that way they can generate such kind of proteins. They transfer it in the recombinant bacteria, and then they produce such kind of fiber in a large quantity. So that is one of the things. Only another one challenge is like if we want to make it more stronger, like more longer, so that is one of the challenge, because even the bacteria itself, like how much we can make that. So each and every kind of bacteria having some particular capability to make such kind of recombinant proteins, so they have their limitations. So that one challenge they have, but apart from that, they able to make such kind of fiber very which is far more stronger than steel and tougher than Kevlar. And what the mean that is tougher and stronger, like how much energy you need to break that fibers, that in this is the one parameter, and that way this win that race, like they win that challenge in compared to the steel and Kevlar one. So that is the one of the beauty thing is here. And apart from that, one thing I just try to mention this, I maybe forget right now. So see, I'm not writing any script or anything. I'm just reading something like I come to know, and I feel I need to share with this. And definitely some of these things are not much more common, but I try to put only those results, like on those invention and research which is little bit general public also can understand, because that is related with them. So yeah, so that is one of the things. This amyloid, actually it is we can say this amyloid silk fiber. So these are the amyloid silk fibers, but only thing is that it is modified with the spider silk fiber with some different amino acid residues are there. So in that way they have made these things. So yes, so in that way it is very good. And apart from that, it's lighter in weight, and also maybe in the future if we able to produce it, because each and every kind of research in the nanoparticle, nanoformulation or nanotechnology domain, one thing is always there is about the scaling up, like how much we can scale up. That is always a challenge. It is not easy. Okay, so this is will always a challenge, like how much we can scale up. So again, this fiber, this nanofibers what we have developed with this beta nanocrystal features and all, so scale up, like how much we can scale it, that is another bigger questions. And after the scale up, like something which can be scale up, can be doable, but maybe the huge cost is involved. So that is always one of the challenge. But definitely some of the things which are where these kind of fiber is very essential in safety features, or some of the things like in safety features, like I'm just talking about people are utilizing the nylon and all. So where the safety is a major concern, where the cost can be can be implied for for protecting such things. So the people can utilize such kind of fibers by investing such a amount. It is not for the general purpose, general application, but yeah, in some of the application where things are required, the safety features are required, or something toughness, strongness is required, then definitely. But I'm thinking maybe the bridge and other things, so definitely it requires further more research and innovations and development in that, then we can do it. So that is one of the things. So that's it for this video. But if you need a further detail on that, like how these nanocrystals, like how the high spider making such things, like such kind of beta nanocrystals, how they made, not complete detail is available, but yeah, how things can be made, how things can be modified. Even if you're thinking something we can do with our own project, if someone is doing any kind of such project and they can modify something, so yeah, there is a way. So if you need inspirations on this, like how we can, or any idea, any clue on this, so you just DM me, we will discuss on this in a brief. So that's it for now. So we'll meet in another video with some different topics. So till then, bye, take care.